Won the roll, and we're gonna play first. And hey everyone, this is first Llama, by the way. Sorry, I got a little late start on my hitting the record button there. So looks like this is a great hand. We got Ancient Stirring to search for more land, or search for threats, or search for Chromatic Stars or Lanterns or whatever. We have a Blooming Marsh, which is sweet. One of the new, what is it, Kaladesh? I don't know what they call those. 2 land, 3 or less lands. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and lead off with an Ancient Stirrings. Grab us another piece of Urza Tron. And sweet deal, because we got all 3 pieces there. Which means, you know, one of our third pieces is on the bottom. Which, I guess, we'll pass the turn back. Next turn we'll just go mine, or probably mine, maybe tower. It doesn't matter. And we can... Oh, nice. Alright, we'll play mine. And then we'll Collective Brutality or duress our opponent. I'm thinking, should we do 2? Nah. Let's see what they got. Alright. Infect. 4/4 flying. Regenerate. Gains haste with black mana. Alright, and it finds a Vastwood. Let's take that. Good deal. I can't say I've ever seen that in an Infect build, but I guess it does have evasion and it does survive a lightning bolt, so that's good, but I think it might be a little bit too slow for what Infect is trying to do. Alright. We will go Power Plant and an Ancient Stirrings. I think the Oblivion Stone is good for when our opponent gets some stuff out on the board. We can always blow it all up if we have to. Alright. Our opponent plays a Water Grave tapped. And we drew a second tower. Just fine. So we'll go Collective Brutality. Oh, no, Ugin. Ugin, I realize. We have 8. Let's do Ugin. And Lightning Bolt our opponent. And pass the turn back. Alright, our opponent plays a Watery Grave, tapped. So it looks like they're not having any big plays, so they're tapping a black and a black. Alright, Phyrexian Crusader, that's okay, because we can lightning bolt it with Ugin. It's pro white, pro red, but that's not really scary. So we'll go ahead, lightning bolt and kill. Because Ugin is not a color, he does not have protection from that color. And let's just lay down Oblivion Stone. We'll put a fate counter on our Ugin in case we need to blow the world up. But I have a suspicion we're going to be ultimating our Ugin next turn. Alright, and our opponent taps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. And they play something. The 4/4 flying Infect guy that regenerates and has haste for 1 extra mana that we're not terribly concerned about because Ugin's about to ultimate. Yeah, we'll be okay. Alright. Let's put a fate counter on Ugin. Just because it's always good to have a fate counter on Ugin. Fate counter on Ugin. And we'll take our turn. We will... Oh. I see. Well, let's Ultimate Ugin. Maybe we'll play World Breaker. But we can Ultimate Ugin and play World Breaker. The only thing is it's when you cast, so we won't get to get the destroy target artifact or exile artifact, enchantment, or land. But it's not like our opponent's got a whole ton going on here. Because we have a Wurmcoil Engine, a Karn, and a World Breaker. Nice. So, it's interesting how we get to gain the 7 life in the match, so it doesn't matter that we draw that we gain the 7 life. I mean, the cards, of course, and the put things in the play count matter, but the life is just sort of because it legitimately doesn't matter in this matchup. But we have double Tron now. That's always nice. We'll go ahead and exile that guy. And then we'll pass the turn because we don't have a lot going on. Alright, let's see what our opponent can pull out. We have double colorless Planeswalker, a World Breaker, and a Wurmcoil. It's pretty insane board we've got here. Hand of the Infect Lord. That's not a problem. We'll go ahead and lightning bolt that guy on our turn with Ugin. That's fine. We will get a fate counter from that. Or a poison counter, rather. Not a fate counter. And we'll put a fate counter on Karn, though. Just because I don't know. I just feel like it's silly that we should be putting them. I mean, that's just like a thing you should do. We should do. All right, another Karn. So let's go ahead. Hit our opponent's hand. And then I guess we could Collective Brutality on the Glistener Elf. Let's Collective Brutality on Glistener Elf after, because our opponent didn't do anything about the Ugin Lightning Bolt, and that was the guy they would have saved if they were saving someone. I would think. So, yeah, let's just Collective Brutality, and all right, we got the concession. All right, good deal. All right, our opponent's got a lot of 1 power, 1 toughness creatures, one or the other, many times both, that are really good. Warping Wail is really good at dispatching, and I don't think the Relic of Progenitus are going to be very good in this matchup, just because they're sort of for the graveyard decks. And actually, they're really here for Dredge. So, alright, let's see what happens. Well, yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, we have a double tower. We got double chromatic device. Chromatic device, I like that. And Sylvan Scrying. Yeah, this will be fine, because we're bound to draw into another Urza piece. That's not what we were looking for. I suppose next turn it'll get it for us. Alright, Glistener Elf and a Blighted Agent, that's okay. Yeah, the Collective Brutality is not... I mean, I suppose maybe we should have... Let's see. Yeah, we have to kill their guy, and I think we should duress our opponent also. And it's going to be the Blighted Agent, of course, because that guy can't be blocked. And let's hope we don't. Alright, well, no instants and sorceries. Ziggy, stop it. Sorry, that's my dog. He had surgery last week, and he's licking his stitches. And he hates his cone of shame, so I take it off, but he has to sit by me, and he tries to lick himself all the time and gets yelled at. So, all right, a Plague Myrrh or Mire or Muir. I don't know what those are called. I just remember when Mirrodin came out with those. Those are cool. Okay, this game is not going so well, is it? Let's see. We could go. We only have one poison counter. So what are we looking for? Doesn't really give us what we want, but yeah. I guess all we can do is just cycle through our stuff. So let's go well, let's go like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted this game because my dog won't stop licking his stitches. I'm going to put his cone of shame back on. He doesn't like when I say that. Okay. And a Lord of the Infect creatures. And we're getting beaten for 4. That's fine. So let's see. What can win us the game this turn? I think we're just dead. Because even if we go Oblivion Stone, even if we had drawn double Tron piece, yeah. Well, no. Let's play it out, but I think we're just dead. Because even if we go Oblivion Stone and a power plant, next turn we need a land, which we could probably cycle into. Or we could even scry into a Urza land, but we need Oblivion Stone to blow right now. I suppose if we draw a Collective Brutality, we could be okay. Alright, Ancient Stirring is good. Well, we got Tron finally. A little later than we wanted, but we finally got Tron. And I guess we can Warping Wail. Okay, that's removal. That's a good thing. Yeah, I guess what we can do is we can Warping Wail, create a token, make the token block the 3/2. Then next turn we'll have Tron and win the game. Alright, so what's our opponent got? Oh, come on, a Plague Myrrh? Oh, so we get a token, or a poison counter, we're at 5. We go up to 6, and then even if we block the Lord, we take 2 from Glistener, 2 from the other Plague Myrrh, and we get 10. Oh, disappointing. It's okay. Let's bring in Engineered Explosives, because they have a lot of low casting cost stuff, 1 or 2, which we can make Engineered Explosives blow up. I think Karn's probably not as good in this matchup as like Engineered Explosives. And I'm really debating whether or not Ulamog is that good, just because he's so slow. And he only kills one thing. I kind of need, like, board wipers is what we really need. So, like, I think Ugin is probably, like, our best card in this matchup. But yeah, World Breaker's not very good. We don't need to kill any lands or enchantments or anything. They're just playing creatures and attacking us. They're playing Merfolk Infect. Because that's the only real tribal deck with Lords that's playable, I guess, in Modern. Some people would argue Goblins are, but let's be serious. Well, that was laggy. Okay. Our opponent is got a Glistener Elf. Ugh. Alright, power plant. Good deal. Let's kill it. Enduress. No. Because I don't want to discard a second Oblivion Stone, even though it is redundant, and I don't think we'll need both of them in this game. What if we need to blow one just to kill one creature, or, maybe two creatures? So, now the one thing I should have probably done was know what I was going to draw, because I would have discarded a third Urza Mine. I would not have discarded a second, but I would have discarded a third. So what I should have done is cracked it, and then I could have decided if I wanted to address our opponent. But our opponent's got a mutagenic growth, okay. And they're going to save their dude. But hey, that's 2 poison counters we're not taking, which I'm fine with. Okay, Clomber. Alright, another power plant. Be nice to get a tower, but hey, we're going Oblivion Stone this time. We learned our lesson last time. The answer is you play the Oblivion Stone as soon as humanly possible. And hopefully our opponent's not going to have a bunch of pump spells. Just because it seems like their deck really was focused more around the neat interaction with the Lord. Alright, I guess we'll take 2. Puts us to 3 poison. And come on, tower. Alright, Collective Brutality. That's... Oh, wait. That's not that good. Because we don't have any black mana. But we can Ghost Quarter. Yeah, I really don't feel comfortable Ghost Quartering like a mine to get a forest. Because we don't have a swamp in our deck, I don't think. I'm fairly certain there's no swamp. Because Collective Brutality is the only non-green card. I like that picture. Reminds me of something that would go to, like, the bottom of the ocean. Alright, and a larger than life, which is not conventional for an Infect deck. So that means we're going to have 8 poison counters. Oh, come on. I hope they don't have anything else. Alright. And... oof. They're going to push to 9 as it is. Yeah, might have been smart to play that Ghost Quarter now. So let's see, do we win the game? Or do we lose? Oh, we lose. Alright, disappointing.